Hello and welcome to Aluminium Clouds. Today we are going to look at the keyboard setup versus the mouse setup in GTA 5. So I have been experimenting with GTA 5 for a while now, and recently one of my friends showed me that you can control the vehicle with the mouse, and pretty much we give it a go, and it wasn't bad. It actually felt like it was driving in the real world. And as you can see, we have already set it up, and this is not the mouse, this is the keyboard first. We're doing the keyboard test first, and you can see the jerky movement here and there. See, like when you press left and right, it just goes to the end. The tire moves in completely, and you gotta counter steer to get it back. And we've all faced this. We do this, and it's not that bad. I mean, look, we're doing a high-speed test. We're going very fast right now. It almost feels like one of those mobile games that you have in your Android phones or like Apple phones, where you like highway riders and stuff, where you dodge traffic. So why we're doing the high-speed traffic test first? Because I have a plan to like extend the test to say a slalom course to some driver. You know, like Vijay, in the old driver games, you had parking lot where you had to do a lot of crazy stunts to get things going. I have a plan to do GTA 5 steering versus mouse test with that, but for now we are doing the highway test. I mean, so yeah, I mean, this is going pretty well as usual. The keyboard functions pretty well. I have a mechanical keyboard which functions pretty well. No complaint there. But see, every time I play with the keyboard, I mean, it just feels a bit rough. I mean, we all got used to it with the GTA controls from, say, Vice City, GTA 3, and San Andreas. I mean, we got so much used to playing GTA 5. Then, well, actually, I played a lot of GTA San Andreas more. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I mean, why not? GTA San Andreas was fun. GTA 5 is not as good as San Andreas. I mean, it's good, it's very good, but San Andreas was long, man. I mean, whoa. Okay, as you can see, I gotta concentrate a bit harder, and like he just said I'm a very bad driver. So let's do this right. So in keyboard, you get these jerky movements here and there that you cannot like counter steer out of it. Okay, I mean, either you are going on this track and here you move to another track, and that's about it. So yeah, see, a very jerky movement. And now we are gonna do the mouse test. Alright guys, in order to do the mouse test, first I need to configure the controls. So you can follow these controls if you want to try this at home, you know. Well, where else would you try except home? This is a game. It's not like don't try this at home. Man, I miss John Trentran. The new Flex Trip video was amazing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, that's all I need to fix. And now I have mouse controls, and as you can immediately see, it's a lot more smooth. I had to increase the mouse DPI to have fast controls, fast response to the steering, but it's pretty good, yeah, as you can see. Okay, you should see I have subtle movements. I can do subtle movements now that I wouldn't be able to do in a keyboard. I have to counter steer that thing in, and now I don't. All I can say is that, look, I'm gonna do this. See, it's much smoother. Like I can take passes much quicker, and well, in some places it does feel a bit laggy, but if you increase the DPI high enough, it doesn't feel that bad. Yeah, and see, let's see, I'm gonna take this now. Okay, ooh, this is almost like too much like real world now. Alright, whoa, okay, my bad, that's a scratch right there, so that's bad. And let's see if I can do this. Whoa, okay, speed out of it and accelerate. One thing I have discovered about this Porsche 911 is that when you move to the fourth gear, the car like literally like jumps a little. Wait for it. I'll show you. Wait, see, right there. I know there was a little bump there, but it does something. I believe. Okay, so yeah, I mean, with the mouse controls, as you can see, it's not that bad. I can do subtle movements, and I can zigzag across the highway traffic easily without much effort, and it actually feels natural, you know. Like I had mouse steering in a previous game. Whoa, that was a glitch right there. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so the first time I tried mouse steering was in Midtown Madness, and in that game mouse steering really helped out. I mean, it was amazing. Okay, I'm going pretty fast now. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's what happens in real life too. If you go that fast, and yeah. So the mouse steering works pretty well. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try off-roading a little and like testing the responses. Although I have the DPI at I think at 2000 DPI, my mouse. It's whoa. Okay, it's not fast enough to react. See, the mouse have dead zones on the left and the right, and you have to like go from one dead zone to the other very fast in order for the steering to like do anything, because as opposed to the real world, this steering is only say moves about 90 degrees left and right. But in the real world, you can actually move the steering rotate the steering 3 times, right? And since that three turns have been compressed into just 90 degrees, I mean, that's gonna be a lot less sensitive. I mean, a lot more sensitive. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm doing some off-road tests here. It's not that bad. It doesn't feel that bad. I mean, I can feel the car gripping with the mouse. There's just a little bit more. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I mean, oh, come on, it's GTA. What you're supposed to do? You're supposed to crash and burn. Oh, I tried to avoid that. It didn't work. Yeah. So let's see. Let's give this another go. Just change of gear. Another change of gear soon. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Man, if only I. You know what? This is better than a lot of recent NFS games. I mean, look at the graphics, man. It's amazing. The sunlight, the guard rays. Whoa. Okay. I need to concentrate again. Alright. I'm having to slow down a little here and there. This car is not modded at all. It's just a random car from the streets, a random Porsche 911 that I backed up. I do plan to mod and then retest this mouse thing again. And soon I'm gonna do a steering test and a joystick test to see if to find out which one actually suits players like me better. So now see, I'm moving smoothly. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not having any problems. It actually feels real nice. I mean, I do have more control. I mean, the jerkiness of the keyboard is gone, and it does feel better. Yeah. Okay. So, whoa. See, that was easy to avoid right there. I love this steering mode because it feels somewhat like the real world. And since where I live there is a lot of traffic, and like I can imagine myself I could do this in the real world too, you know. Whoa, okay. There was another scratch there. Oh look, a smart car. Alright, whoa. Alright. You know what? You guys really need to try this mouse steering thing, I tell you. It's not a godsend, but if you don't have a steering wheel and you do still want to do some precise driving, this isn't all that... Okay, I spoke too early, I guess. Alright then, there's the conclusion of the mouse test. I hope you enjoyed this bit. Subscribe, and like I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.